Start recording. There we go.
Awesome.
Okay, so GameStop just recently had a big sale where they were doing 50% off all their used games that were on $20 or less. So we made some purchases. Got a whole bunch of boxes here and packages, and figured it might be fun to kind of go through them and just see what kind of condition everything came in, because it's kind of up in the air when you order from GameStop used, if it's going to come with a manual, if it's going to be all screwed up or what. So yeah, that's what we're going to do here. Also, we primarily got cartridge-based games because this is during the whole coronavirus shutdown, and all the GameStops around here are closed. They're not even doing curbside pickup, and I just didn't trust what kind of condition disc-based games might come in and our ability to return them right now. So, yeah, without, I guess, further dragging things out, we can just go ahead and get started here. The first package, yeah, I guess we'll start with this guy. Some of this stuff is we got duplicates of because both of us wanted a copy. And then also, I think I may have bought duplicates of a couple of things. I did buy a couple of Switch games, and I got duplicates just to see if maybe one of them came with the actual case. Also, I should probably have taken off our address off of everything. Okay, so first box here. This actually is disc-based stuff. Oh, and some. Okay, cool. So I got the this is the Tokyo Mirage Sessions on the Wii U. Looks in pretty good shape. So that's a win for sure. Came with the box. That's awesome. Got this for $10. They just made a remaster of that on the Switch, but I don't know how into it I am. So for $10, I'll take that version. This one here, this is Tales of Graces on the PS3. This one actually did come with the, non-official box, so I'll have to try and figure out a way to pick up. But the disc itself looks like it's in fantastic condition. Okay, and then here it had really good luck so far on the Switch games. 2 Switch games, both came with boxes. So that's an awesome deal for me there. I already had this on digitally, but they were selling. I think I got this for $7 with the sale, so I couldn't pass that up. And then Mega Man 11 had this on PS4, but needed it on the Switch as well, especially for, I think I got it for like $10. So cases on those. So far so good. Only one missing a case so far. So let's move on to package number 2 here. Again, I keep probably showing our address, so it's probably not a good idea.
It's only good if people send you free shit.
Yeah. If y'all want to send free shit, then that's
no
fine.
junk mail.
Okay, this is more disc-based stuff mostly. Another copy of Mega Man 11, and because this was one where I went ahead and ordered 2 just to be safe that hopefully one would come with a case. Both of them came with cases, so that's awesome. This was one I told you about.
Yeah.
So if you wanna grab one of those.
Take that.
Oh my God! So 3 Wii games, all 3 lucked out. All 3 with boxes. Let's see if this one even has a manual. Holy crap! Let's see what kind of condition. Looks good. I mean, we'll get some better lighting on them, but that looks like it's in great shape. Got a Kami here. Manual on that one as well. Dude, we are lucking out so far. Looks like it's in good shape. Wow. And one more here. Manual on that one as well. Holy crap. Also, disc looks like it's in great shape. I mean, again, we'll have to check with the lighting. This is Muramasa, slightly lesser known Wii game. Looking forward to trying that one out. Let me get these out of the way here. Oh, okay, one more, and I feel like this feels like another Switch game, so we'll see if it's got the actual case or whatnot. Yep, got the case. This is Mega Man Legacy 1 and 2, so holy crap. Case and everything on that one as well. All right, let's get into one of these boxes.
Yeah, maybe these are gonna be the cartridge games.
Yeah, this will probably be some more old school stuff. Let's see here. Some Nintendo 64, Sega Genesis. Who knows? Lots of packing material here. Oh yeah, okay, this is some older stuff. We got Shinobi on Sega Genesis. Looks like it's in great shape. Revenge of Shinobi.
Yeah, these look like all your Genesis orders.
Oh yeah.
One box.
Nice. The spine up there is in good shape. This looks awesome. Wow. Dude, this looks fucking great. Maybe I'll check.
That's a surprise.
Take them apart later and make sure they're authentic. Oh, here's one that I was worried about. Shining the Darkness. I almost made 2 copies of this just to hopefully have one that showed up in good shape. And that came out fantastic. Awesome. We've got a classic here. Mortal Kombat 2. Gotta get that on the Sega Genesis over the Super Nintendo so you get that nice juicy blood. The blood code.
No green blood?
This one's also in pretty good shape. It's a little bit yellow down there, but for how old that game is, that's amazing.
Oh, here we go.
Picked up a little Game Boy Advance game here. Yoshi's Tilt and Tumble. This is one I've been needing for a while. I love the Yoshi games, and I want to buy them all. And this one's a pretty unique one. Pretty mixed reviews on it, but yeah, it looks good. Hopefully that one works. Another Game Boy Advance game here. We got Pokemon Pinball, Ruby and Sapphire. Oh, we can stop it, and or we can keep going. It's up to you.
Well, we can pause it for a second.
Okay. A little scuffed on the back of that one, but not too bad. I played the original Pokemon Pinball, so I'm looking forward to trying out Ruby Sapphire. The original one was awesome. Yeah, let's put it on pause for a minute. So apparently I forgot to hit the record button when we unboxed these games right here, but we also got Strider, Sonic & Knuckles, Vector Man, and World of Illusion with Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse for the Sega Genesis as well. All of them were in great condition. I had also wanted to pick up Mickey Mania, but that one was all sold out by the time I tried to grab it from the website. Okay, and then in this box here we have 3 Wii U games. First one has the case and box, DuckTales. This one was going for quite a bit for a little while because it was hard to come by. So glad to have this one with the case and box, because this would probably be one that would be more difficult to find a case for. So that's awesome. And then a couple of Wii U games that do not have, just to have the generic boxes. We got the Splatoon. This one I'm not worried about. I can easily find a replacement case for this. So no big deal on that one. And then the NES Remix Pack. This one might be a little tougher to find, but I still don't think I'm going to have a problem with it.
Let's check out these discs.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Actually, I'd never seen the disc for this, and that's really cool how they did the little, made it look like an old school Nintendo cartridge on there. Love that.
Yeah, the Splatoon looks pretty good. It's got no deep scratches in there.
Yeah. Cool.
Artwork right there.
Yeah, this one's in good shape. It looks like it has some like toothpaste residue or something on the front that we'll have to wipe off, but the disc itself looks pretty good. Okay, let's get this stuff out of the way for a minute, and yeah, let's open up another one of those boxes. Alright,
I'm really hoping one of these boxes has all the 64 games I ordered.
I think that'll be this one, actually.
This is the biggest box, so hopefully.
I think this one should have a whole bunch of Nintendo 64 and Super Nintendo games in it.
Alright, this is definitely a box full of cartridges.
Holy crap, there's so much in here.
What I've been wanting. It is the South Park Rally. I love this game. It is like the inappropriate Mario Kart. And it's the artwork's in pretty good condition. It's the cartridge has a little bit of yellowing on the side. I don't know what that is. Maybe it was in the sun or something weird.
Cool. I've never actually played this game, so
We're definitely gonna play that game. We have 4 remotes. We're definitely playing that.
hell yeah. Nice.
Alright, and then I'm obsessed with Tetris. So we got Tetris Sphere, which I've never played before, but it looks pretty great. Definitely going to give that one a try.
I've never played this one either, but yeah. Can't go wrong with
Alright, maybe you
Tetris.
want to talk about this one.
Oh, Blast Core. This is one I picked up. We actually picked up 2 copies of this.
Yeah.
This was a game I always had wanted to play as a kid. I did play it a little bit, but not that much. And I think this game can be a little harder to come by. I don't know. But I feel like it's kind of a little bit of a forgotten, maybe slightly a hidden gem on the Nintendo 64.
Yeah.
So,
and since I heard about it was a hidden gem, we definitely got 2 copies of
and
that.
they're both in great shape.
Artwork looks great.
Yeah, awesome.
I don't see any Sharpie names or anything.
No,
and one
not
really
so far.
completely peeled off the Nintendo label on the back of this one, so
Hell yeah.
that's still good.
What else?
Alright. We got this one.
Oh yeah, this is another one. This is another one that I picked up here. We got Buck Bumble. This is a old school 3D platformer type game for the Nintendo 64. At least I believe it's a 3D platformer. Never played this one, but Nintendo 64 was loaded with those 3D platformers back in the day. And honestly, a lot of them were really, really good. This one's got a little damage up there, but not bad. Especially considering, like I said, we got all these games for like half price
Yeah.
of 20. Like the most expensive game out of everything we're showing here is $10.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Alright, and then I got here Battle Tanks. And I wanted to go ahead and give this another go. I don't really remember the gameplay on it, but it's in pretty good shape. It's just got a little peeling on the back. But I'm definitely excited. I love the green color. So that's going to be pretty cool.
Never played that one myself. This looks like it's got the green, kind of like the old Army Men games they used to do.
Yeah.
Okay, this is another one I picked up, and I think we may have grabbed 2 copies, so you could have it also. Body Harvest, another kind of overlooked game on the Nintendo 64, I think. I don't really know much about it, but there's one I've heard good things about it. I've heard mixed kind of things, but some people love it, some people not so much, I think. But yeah, picked that one up. Definitely one I needed to add to the collection at some point, so no better time than half off.
This is the one that you put in the cart multiple times. It finally showed up.
Oh yeah, another green Nintendo 64 cartridge. This is in pretty great shape. A little bit of damage on the back there, but not bad at all. Rayman 2. Can't go wrong with some Rayman. I've never played the Nintendo 64 version, but yeah. I'm sure it's great.
Alright, and then this next one we got Duke Nukem 0 Hour. I haven't played 0 Hour, but I did play the hell out of the regular Duke Nukem 64.
Yeah, Gloria is a massive Duke Nukem fan.
I love Duke Nukem. I quote Duke Nukem all the time. And here's that second copy of that Body Harvest that we got, because some of these games got duplicates. One for
this
me,
is in
one for you.
pretty
That's
great
in
shape as well, yeah.
Alright, there you go.
Oh, Pilot Wings. The other Nintendo 64 launch title that wasn't Mario 64. I have never played Pilot Wings 64, but
Neither have I.
you gotta have it. Especially, I think we got this for like $2 or $3.
Yeah.
And look at that. That's in amazing shape. Just gotta have it just for the historical significance, if nothing else.
Alright.
Oh boy.
I never played a lot of Turok.
I never played any Turok, but as a kid, I always wanted to.
I do remember you kill the dinosaurs, and that's pretty much it. But then I think we ordered a few other versions, but this one's pretty great. It's just got a little bit of sticker residue on the back from another label. Probably a price tag at some point.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, I always, as a kid, wanted to play Turok. I mean, how could you not want to play a game where you hunt and shoot dinosaurs?
Right. Alright, then we do have Turok too.
Hell yeah.
This awesome black cartridge. And then the artwork on there looks great. Even on the back side, it's like pristine condition.
There we go. That little sticker residue came right off of the back of that one.
That's awesome.
So, great.
Turok and Turok 2.
Yeah, I don't know. Is one of these games undeniably better than the other one, or?
And then this
Anyone
one's
know?
a little bit worn on the edges, but it's another copy of the Pilot Wings, just for that historical awesome value. And
Awesome.
we've never played it. The back of this one looks like someone hit it with sandpaper, but
Uh-oh.
that's okay. It was only $3.
Yeah, for the $2 or $3 we paid. Not bad.
Alright, and then this is the Castlevania and I've never played it, but I just went ahead and bought it because it's in 3D, and that would be an interesting play.
Yeah, I've never played the 3D Castlevania games. I know that people were pretty. I think the fan reaction was not great on these back in the day when they came out, but I don't know. Maybe history has been kind to them or not. I don't know, but
we'll find out.
It's worth the gamble for the 50% off.
And then after all those 64 games, we have these Super Nintendo games. Here you go.
This was one we bought multiples of. I think. I don't remember. Did you want a copy as well?
I wanted a copy as well.
So we got Mega Man X. That one's got some sticker, damage there on that.
And this one, on the other hand, this one looks amazing. This one's like
pristine shape.
See that top label right there? This is great.
Top label's pretty good on that one. Cool.
This one's in a lot better condition.
Nice. Mega Man X. Unfortunately, X2 was a little more expensive than $20, so it didn't qualify for the deal they were doing. Okay, another Super Nintendo classic here. We got Star Fox. Pretty much brand new condition, looking like right there. Another hugely important, one of the pioneers of 3D graphics back in the day.
All right, and then we have the Killer Instinct, which is this awesome black cartridge. This one's actually in really great condition too. Labels look great back and front, and it's got that awesome black cartridge.
Nice.
Hopefully all of these cartridges fire up just fine.
I didn't play very much Killer Instinct back in the day. I played way more Street Fighter, some Mortal Kombat, but definitely mostly Street Fighter.
Yeah, and then I'm the big Tetris nerd, so I got Tetris 2, and this one's also in great condition because I don't know how many versions of Tetris I need, but more is always better. There you go.
Oh, goody. I think we got 2 of this one.
Yeah, we did. So we got 2 of them.
Donkey Kong Country, the first. I already had a copy of Donkey Kong Country 2. Well, there we go, Donkey Kong Country.
These are both in great condition.
Like brand freaking new.
Yeah,
Man, this game was huge for me as a kid. A neighbor down the street had it, and this game blew my mind when I was a kid. Just how amazing it looked with those 3D graphics that they put in there. Holy crap.
All right, and then I ordered a bunch of Game Boy games because I have the Game Boy adapter for the Super Nintendo. So one of my favorites is
one of the best.
Mario 2.
Oof.
I do remember taking this one from my brother a lot, and I never got a chance to finish it, but I definitely played a lot. I do remember the little rabbit ears.
I beat that one back in the day. I don't think I ever beat Mario Land 1, but I definitely beat this one. I think this is the superior of the 2, but they're both great.
All right, and then we got Wario Land 2, which I remember taking Wario Land 3 from my brother a lot and using his. But I'm really excited because this is really cool. And the artwork here is great.
Yeah.
Looks good.
So I've never played any of these first 3 Wario Land games. The first one I played was 4 on the Game Boy Advance, and I loved 4, so I'm sure these are awesome as well.
All right, and then we did get another Super Mario Land, the first one.
Oh, we did get the first one.
So,
cool.
We got the first one and the second one, which is going to be really cool because I never got to play the first one. I only played the second one.
The first one's cool, too. It's pretty...
So I'm really excited.
It's kind of tough, from what I remember.
Well, we'll see. I don't know. Is it tougher than Hollow Knight?
Oh, God, no.
All right. I'm sure you have memories playing it. I remember playing, this is Bubble. The only memories I have playing on this is maybe at the arcade or something, but...
Dude, Bubble Bobble. I used to play this on the NES, not the Game Boy, but oh my god, this was one of those games that my brother and I rented from a little video game store back in the day, and played 2-player. One of the few games that we actually beat as a kid. I remember the last boss, you have to drink this lightning bolt potion and fire lightning bolts at him, and he was tough as hell. But yeah, Bubble Bobble.
All right, and then we have Mortal Kombat 1 and 2 all in one cartridge. This is a great deal for me because then I can just have the one cartridge to do both. So I'm kind of excited for this. I do remember playing this on my brother's, Game Boy, because he got all the fighting games. And I got all the puzzle games.
I think I played a little bit of Game Boy Mortal Kombat back in the day, but I played a whole bunch of Game Boy Street Fighter.
All right, and then we have Wario Land 3. And then I never played the color version, but this is a color Game Boy version. So we're pretty excited for that.
It'll look cool on your Super Game Boy on the TV.
Super Game Boy. Alright, what else do we got
Anything
in
else
here?
in that box?
Yes,
the
we
box
do.
of wonders.
So, we have Kirby
Oh,
here.
man.
I was looking for that Kirby block ball, but I didn't find it.
Oh.
At least on GameStop. Here we go. This one, I heard, is great.
Another Game Boy all-time great. One of the best.
Yep. So I'm really excited to play that. I haven't played this one
You
yet.
never played that one?
No.
Oh, man. I think I beat this one. I beat the NES Kirby game. That was another one as a kid that was one of the few games I actually managed to beat.
Alright.
And then I had, was it Dreamland 2 where you got the little hamster and bird? I beat that one. I don't know if I ever beat the first one though. But yeah, great games.
Alright. And we got here this last one. I wanted a Star Wars because I'm just a Star Wars nerd. And I do remember my brother playing this one in particular because I do remember like the beginning, the intro, and maybe like the first scene. It's like a snowy area. I don't know. But we'll load it up and see how it goes and see how much I remember.
Cool. Yeah, I don't know anything about this Star Wars game. So that's cool. Was that whole box?
That was a whole box. That was a lot for one box.
Oh, that was all one box. Okay. Yeah. Let's do the
next
Want to
box.
do another box?
Yeah, I'll do another box.
Okay. Let's try another box here. We got one box and then two more little packages after that. Let's see what's in this one. Really don't know what's left.
Well, the other box was like the bulk of all the
Yeah, we got the Sega Genesis. We got most of the 64. What's left? Oh, more Sega Genesis.
Of course.
And a Super Nintendo in here. Okay, we got Aladdin for the Sega Genesis. Pretty great shape. Maybe a little dirty, but not bad at all. What else we got in here? We also have Aladdin on Super Nintendo. Because I believe these were very, very different games. I know they did that back in the day. I don't remember if Lion King was different. I know Aladdin was one of them. The Sega Genesis versus Super Nintendo versions were entirely different. We got another couple Sega Genesis games here. We got Golden Axe 2. Awesome arcade kind of beat 'em up style game. That'll be a lot of fun to play multiplayer. Whenever we finally do get a Sega Genesis.
Yeah, that's on the shopping list now.
And then we also got Golden Axe 1. If y'all have opinions about which of those two is better, let us know. And then cartridge game, or a disc-based game, and we left out, came with the art and everything. Player's choice, which is kind of a bummer. Not the black label for us uber nerds, but, you know, I'm just glad it came with a case at all. And the disc looks like it's in great shape. This was an awesome game back in the day. I thought about picking up the Xbox version as well. I don't remember if I did or not, but I definitely had to get this one because you get to play as Link in this one. Xbox, you get to play as Spawn, and then the PS2, you got Heihachi from Tekken, which was definitely the most boring of the three. But yeah.
Alright, last one.
Oh, and we got another Wii U game. Unfortunately, does not have the case. This is Mario Maker. I feel like I can probably grab the case for this without too much difficulty, though. But I love Mario Maker on the Switch. I haven't ever played the Wii U version, but this is where the series got its start. So again, if nothing else, for the historical significance needed on the original hardware, the first game. Yeah, and I'm sure there's a lot of cool levels to download and stuff on there that aren't available on the Switch version.
Alright, down in the last two packages here.
Alright, let's do this one first because I think it'll be a little easier to open. Oh man, we're almost done. We should have bought more games.
We should have.
Oh, only a couple games in here, it feels like. Let's see. First up, we got Sonic Generations. Very cool. Comes with the case and everything. Oh, got the manual as well. Cool. Let's see what kind of shape the package is in. This is one of the more highly regarded 3D Sonic games, if you've never played many of the 3D Sonic games. This one in colors, I think people generally tend to view favorably. Oh no! So we got Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. I love the Mario and Luigi series. I played the first two games. I beat them. Never played this one. I've heard this one is one of the best. Little bummed that it came with the generic box, but for half price, $10.
Yeah.
Oh man, that is going to be such a good game. It's sad that that company is no more and is no longer making Mario and Luigi games, but maybe it means that Paper Mario will return to a more RPG style. We'll see. Now that we have the new Mario RPG, or Paper Mario, I mean, coming out.
That one coming out.
In just a couple months.
You're just stuck on RPG because you haven't finished that game.
Oh yeah, you gotta beat Mario RPG. Okay, so we got another box here. We have, this is the last batch here. We got another Game Boy Advance game. This is the original NES Metroid game ported over to the Game Boy Advance.
Okay.
Super cool. If I ever pick up the GameCube Game Boy player, I'll be able to play this on the TV, so that's what I'm looking forward to doing. This was one of my favorite games on the NES. I feel like it's probably one of the ones that holds up the best today. I think it's better than the Zelda on the NES. But, yeah. Then we have another gamble that I took with a CD-based game. We got Tales of Symphonia on the GameCube. Came with the box. No manual, unfortunately, but that's okay. We got 2 discs here. See this one? Looks like it's in pretty great shape. And this too. Also looks great. Cool. I'll go ahead and put these in here. Last couple of things. Again, these are CD based. You know, I said that we weren't a whole lot of CDs, but there really are quite a bit.
That's because you ordered all the extra CDs.
Yeah. So I got Phantom Dust. Not in the original cartridge. And this looks like it may or may not be the original art. It might be a reproduction. Anyway, Phantom Dust I've heard good things about. I feel like it's kind of another one of those overlooked games. Looks like it's in great shape. If any of y'all are familiar with this, let us know. And then the last game out of all of this, all these crazy pickups, we've got Jade Empire on the Xbox. Another Xbox classic that I never played. So looking forward to that. Looks like it's in good shape.
Oh, you don't like it. Oh, it doesn't work for you, okay?
This looks like they're in good shape.
That'll work better, okay?
Yeah, there we go. Overall, I think we did
You're pretty good.
pretty damn good. There was nothing that really was a disaster. Everything was in good shape.
Yeah. Don't have to make any returns, which is surprising after all of that.
There's nothing here that I would
Especially-
return, honestly.
Especially all the discs you ordered. Like, you
Yeah.
had bad luck with GameStop before on
Yeah.
all these disc orders where they just
Absolutely.
come so mangled you can't even play it.
Yeah. Let us know what y'all think of any of these, if you've played any of them, or if any of you made any orders at this recent sale. Let us know what you picked up. And now we just got to figure out where the heck to put all these things.
Yeah, we need more shelves.
Yeah. New shelves will be the next purchase.
We'll go back
All right.
and,